Good day, Mama Sherta, and good day, classmates. Today, we will be discussing about WayangKulit, its history, and our performance. WayangKulit. The WayangKulit shadow play is one of the oldest existing theater traditions in Asia, where stories about life and the world are still enacted for audiences in Java, Bali, and Lombok. It is a form of wayang theater found across Indonesia, with performances often continuing throughout the night. The term wayang incorporates the word yang, eyang, or hyang, which can all mean ancestor or deity. Kulit means skin, the material the figures are made out of. Thus, a literal translation of the term WayangKulit would be the theater in which the immortalized ancestors and deities appear in the shape of figures made of skin.
The Ramayana is an ancient Indian epic composed sometime in the 5th century BCE about the exile and then return of Rama, prince of Ayodhya. It was composed in Sanskrit by the sage Valmiki, who taught it to Rama's sons, the twins Lava and Kush. About 24,000 verses, it is a rather long poem, and by tradition is known as Adi Kavya, Adi meaning original or first, and Kavya meaning poem. While the basic story is about palace politics and battles with demon tribes, the narrative is interspersed with philosophy, ethics, and notes on duty. Ramayana leans more towards an ideal state of things. Rama is the ideal son and king, Sita the ideal wife, Hanuman the ideal devotee, Lakshman and Bharat the ideal brothers, and even Ravan, the demon villain, is not entirely despicable.
Now moving on to our performance and version of WayangKulit.
Long ago, in the city of Ayodhya, lived a kind and clever king named Dashrath, who ruled along with his 3 queens and 4 princes. The eldest among the 4 princes was Rama, who had a beautiful wife named Sita, whom he loved dearly. They lived happily together with his other brothers and their wives until one of the queens grew jealous of Rama and ordered him to be exiled for 14 years so that the said queen's own son, Bharat, would be king. Dumbfounded, Rama, Sita, and his loyal brother Lakshman left the kingdom to be exiled in the forest. After a couple years of exile, Supranaka, a demoness, saw Rama and was taken in by his good looks. She requested Rama's hand in marriage, but the lad declined, asking her to go to Lakshman instead. But Lakshman also refused. Infuriated, Supranaka showed her true form. Lakshman slashed the demoness's ears and nose. Crying, the demoness went to her brother Ravan, the demon king of Lanka.
Oh brother, you will not believe the person who did this to me. Those people living in the forest had the guts to reject my special offer. All I did was ask them if they wanted to marry me.
Why, how dare they deny my sister's small request?
One of them even cut my nose and ears off. See?
Ravan, due to his rage, promised revenge for his sister. One peaceful night at the forest, a beautiful sight was seen. The couple, Rama and Sita, were dancing, swinging their bodies to the melody of the cricket's cover, the cold breeze humming a tune, and the moon shining, serving as their spotlight. With the lad's arm around Sita's waist, the last head resting on Rama's shoulder, they continued to feel the rhythm of the bushes rustling. With nothing but a cold breeze whistling, Sita decided to break the silence for her.
The stars are unquestionably stunning tonight.
Rama chuckled at his lover's remark. From the last waist, the lad's hand reached for the others.
Have I ever mentioned you're one with the stars? You're unquestionably stunning tonight. Prettier than the stars, even.
He said.
Breathtaking.
He whispered to himself. A tint of crimson red was seen through the canvas of Sita's cheeks, playfully hitting the lad's shoulder before placing her head next to where it should be, near her lover's heartbeat. Sweet talks, laughs, and giggles occupied the couple's night. If memories were paintings, this night is worthy to be in love's here. Ending their day with a smile, the couple went to sleep, still in each other's arms.
The night passed and the sun shone, birds chirping, greeting the half-asleep Rama.
Lakshman, the brother of Rama, woke up with strange noises banging through his eardrums. His curiosity led him onto checking their front yard. And there it was. Someone, an individual they haven't seen before, was stealing their golden deer.
Rama, golden deer.
With a blink of an eye, the brothers, Rama and Lakshman, ran as fast as they could, catching up with the culprit.
On the run, Sita was woken up by the uproar caused by the chaos. Worried, she quickly got up from bed running outside. Outside of their hut, the last was greeted by Ravan, the demon king of Lanka, with a vexatious smirk visible on his lips. Without a word, the demon took Sita as hostage. After the attempt to catch a golden deer which they failed to do, the two brothers returned home with no Sita inside. They searched the whole hut, yet still no sign of his lover. With heavy sigh and an uneasy heart, Rama and Lakshman set on a quest to find Sita. During the quest, the brothers stumbled upon a group of monkeys and bears led by Hanuman. Hanuman was considered the highest-ranking monkey as he had the power to fly over mountains and oceans, change sizes at will, and had superhuman strength. He told him about Sita's whereabouts and conditions. Rama, together with Hanuman's group of monkeys, rushed to where Sita was located in one of the many beautiful gardens Rama owns. Arriving on the said garden, the monkeys, along with Rama himself, planned the attack. The battle was harsh, but Ravan's allies were diminished quickly. But Ravan was left. Rama keeps fighting the still undefeated Ravan, when suddenly, Ravan's own brother Vibhishan told him something that would easily end Ravan's life.
Stab him through the navel. It's what weakens him the most and will surely kill him. Make haste!
With one last stab to the Demon King's navel, the war ended.
Rama!
The lad suddenly felt two arms caging his torso with a firm grip. He turned around and cried when he finally saw that face that he's been missing to touch and feel for a long time.
Oh Sita, you don't know how much I miss you. I was scared when I woke up without you by my side.
I'm here already, my love. Calm down now, because what's important is this. We're together again.
And I will make sure we stay this forever. I love you, my dearest flower.
I love you too, my dearest.
This legend plays an important role on why the people of India celebrate Diwali, the festival of lights, every year. Streets, homes, and offices are decorated and lit up with lamps, just like when the city of Ayodhya was celebrating Sita and Rama's homecoming.
Thank you for listening to our presentation and performance. Have a good day!